Hello again, grade 2. As I told you in the last video, it's going to be time for a little bit of science now. Now, I love science and I'm really super excited about what we're going to be studying this month because we're going to be looking at plants and all of the different types of plants. We're going to be learning about where different plants grow, what plants can grow in really hot, dry places like a desert, what plants grow in really wet and tropical places like a rainforest. But I think it's important that we start from the basics. Now, we're going to be doing a little bit more of this when you do come back. But today, I thought I would maybe try and do a little bit of drawing for you. Now, I want to see if we can maybe label the parts of a plant today. So, let me do my beautiful drawing of a flower. There we are, we've got this part, and we've got this part, and we've got this part. Excuse me, but what are their names? Well, let's have a quick look and find out. So, first of all, here is our lovely plant. I wonder if we can start with some revision. That means remembering what you've been taught before to try and answer the question. I wonder, what's this part called? What are these parts called? What are these funny things down here that go into the ground? And what's this part? Well, if you're not already screaming at the video, then we'll have a look together. So up here we have the flower, that's right. We need to draw some roots going down into there. There we are. Okay, then the next part we have are the leaves, that's right. Now let's take this one down the middle. That one has a tricky name. It's the stem. And then all the way down here, which actually is what gives the plant its food, are the roots, that's right. So let's use this to label our diagram over here. So, what did we call this one? It was the stem. And these two begins with L. That's right, leaves. And then these ones down here, we said they give the plant its food. That's right, the roots, well remembered. Right, now let's find out a little bit about what these different things do. So the function of the root. The root actually has two functions. So it stabilizes the plant, which means it keeps it in the ground and it doesn't fall over and it doesn't blow away. And also it absorbs water from the soil, and that's how the plant gets its nutrients or its food. The stem, that has two functions as well. The stem holds up the plant so that it can get all of that gorgeous sunlight, because plants need two things. They need sunlight that acts as energy for the plant, and also water that comes from the soil. As I told you, that's where it gets its nutrients. And also it carries water all the way up from the roots, all the way up to the flower, to the plant. What does the flower do? Well, again, that has two functions too. They're brightly coloured and they smell very, very nice. And what that does is it attracts insects. The insects come and they feed on some of the nectar in those plants. It also produces pollen, which is stuff that's released up into the air and it's spread all around through the wind. And the leaves, again, they also have two functions. The leaves take in sunlight and carbon dioxide. Now, carbon dioxide is found in our air, and plants love to eat it all up. It's not good for us, but plants love to eat it all up. So that's why plants are so amazing at keeping our environment so healthy. And also, the leaves, that's where all of the waste products go. So anything that the plant doesn't really need. So sometimes you can see like a green kind of liquid that sometimes comes out of a plant, and that's where it will come out of into the flower. So here we have another beautiful flower. This is the stigma. This is what you get right in the top of that plant. This is the style, this one that comes up here. Here we have the ovary over here, which is where all of the products come through. And over here we have the anther. We're going to look more at this another time because I just wanted us to label our plant today and then we can look at the flower. That will be our next topic. Okay. I hope that you had fun with me again today. I'll see you again next time. Bye.